Women Who Run with the Wolves, Myths and Stories of the Wild Woman Archetype by Clarissa Pinkola Estés is a seminal work that explores the instinctual nature of women through myths, fairy tales, and stories from various cultures. Here's a 3-minute summary. Core themes. 1. The Wild Woman Archetype. Estés introduces the concept of the wild woman, an archetype representing the instinctual, untamed, and intuitive aspects of a woman's nature. She argues that reconnecting with this wild essence is essential for women to live fulfilling lives. Remember, 2. Cultural myths and stories. The book is structured around various myths and stories from different cultures, each illustrating aspects of the wild woman archetype. Estés analyzes these tales to reveal deeper psychological and spiritual truths. 3. Psychological insights. Drawing on her background as a Jungian psychoanalyst, Estés delves into the psychological significance of these myths. She discusses how modern women can interpret and apply the wisdom contained in these ancient stories to their own lives. Key stories and their lessons. 1. La Loba, the Wolf Woman. This story of a woman who sings over the bones of wolves to bring them back to life symbolizes the resurrection of the wild soul within. It teaches the importance of reclaiming and nurturing the deepest, most authentic parts of ourselves. 2. Bluebeard. The tale of Bluebeard, a man who murders his wives, serves as a cautionary story about the dangers of naivety and the importance of inner knowing and discernment. It underscores the need for women to trust their intuition and recognize threats to their inner freedom. 3. Vasilisa the Wise. In this Russian tale, a young girl navigates the trials set by the fearsome witch Baba Yaga. The story illustrates the journey of individuation, where Vasilisa learns to rely on her instincts and inner wisdom to survive and thrive. Themes and motifs. Intuition and instinct. Estés emphasizes the power of female intuition and instinct, often suppressed or undervalued in patriarchal societies. Reconnecting with these innate abilities is vital for personal growth and empowerment. Healing and transformation. The book addresses the wounds and traumas women carry, advocating for storytelling and creativity as healing practices. By engaging with these myths, women can undergo profound personal transformation. Cycles of life and death. Estés discusses the natural cycles of life, death, and rebirth, encouraging women to embrace change and see it as a part of the natural order. This perspective helps in accepting the ebb and flow of life. Practical applications. Storytelling and reflection. Estés encourages women to engage with stories, both by reading ancient myths and by creating their own narratives. This practice can lead to greater self-understanding and healing. Creative expression. Artistic endeavors, such as writing, painting, and dancing, are seen as ways to tap into the wild, instinctual self. These activities can help women express their true nature. Rituals and practices. Incorporating rituals and practices that honor the cycles of nature and the rhythms of life can help women stay connected to their wild essence. Conclusion. Women Who Run with the Wolves is a profound exploration of the wild, instinctual nature of women, advocating for a return to a more authentic and empowered way of living. Clarissa Pinkola Estés uses myths and stories to offer insights into the female psyche, urging women to reclaim their innate wisdom and strength. Through this book, readers are invited to reconnect with their inner wild woman and embrace a life of creativity, intuition, and freedom.